back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be telling you what books I'm going to be reading in December. And don't worry, this is not the only video I'm going to be doing this. Besides my last video, or one of my last videos, like my November wrap up, I actually have other videos planned and I'm excited to do them. I'm excited to show you guys. So just want to make that little announcement and I'm going to get on into the video. First book I have is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard. Now I've already started this a couple days ago and I think I'm on page 27, but I really wanted to get this done because I just bought the fourth book right here and I'm really excited to go through it. The second book I wasn't as into as the first one, but I'm really hoping some things are going to happen in this book, and I know you guys all like Cal and everything, but I am more of a Maven person, and I'm really hoping that something happens between them, and I don't know. I haven't really been spoiled about the series because, it came out a while ago, and I'm not really on Twitter or any social media where people like to spoil these because none of my friends read, and everyone I follow that's not a booktuber or someone famous doesn't read. So I'm not too worried about getting spoiled for this, but all I can say is that I'm really excited to read this, but it is going to be a while, but I am just going to try to get this done. So King's Cage. The next book I have is Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and I am very intrigued with what the plot of this book is. It is so this girl had a best friend that got murdered and stuff, and so she's transferring around or going through her emotions and things, and one day she travels upon the beach and she finds her dead best friend, and this is months after the murder happened, and she's wondering what is happening. Lo and behold, her best friend has these special abilities and scales, and she's just a whole different creature. And I'm really interested about this book because all the other mermaid and siren books I've read are about the main character becoming the mermaid or siren or something like that, and I'm just really interested because the main character is a human and her best friend is the actual creature. So I haven't really read a point of view like this, so I'm actually really excited to kind of dive into a different kind of book. I'm actually really interested in mermaids and sirens, and I think this is going to be a really fun book to read. The next book I have is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and yes, I know I have not read this yet, but I'm getting around to it. I only bought the first book because just in case I don't like it, this is a 7-book series, and I want to make sure I like it before I buy all the books. And yes, I know I'm probably going to like it because it is Sarah J. Maas. I loved her first series that she did, the Akatar series. I only own the third book, but I don't know why, but don't question me. And this is really, I think I'm really going to like this. It's about an assassin being brought up into the kingdom, I think, being sent out. I don't really know. I didn't want to know too many things about it. All I know is that it is kind of in a completely different world from ours. Obviously, it's it's a high fantasy world, and a lot of people love it. That's all I wanted to know. Because a lot of the books that I go to, I don't want to know too much about it, so I'm just really excited to read this book. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. The last book I have for this month, and hopefully the last book of the year, is The Unbecoming of Maura Dyer. Next book is The Unbecoming of Maura Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And this book is pretty much about how a girl wakes up in a hospital and she remembers absolutely nothing, and she has to go through this long phase of where she can't remember anything, and there's some people to help her, and I don't really know much more about this because it's kind of a mystery, I know, and I really like mysteries and I want them to stay mysteries, so I'm really hoping I'm going to like this book, and I don't think it's that long, and I really want it to be my end book of the year because my goal is I think 45 books for this year, and this would be my 45th book, and I'm super excited to complete my challenge, and I really want to read this month. I stopped writing. I know, bad idea. I've stopped writing, but I really want to get it done, and I'm excited, and I don't know. It's just, I think it's going well, my reading, and I don't know, we'll just have to see where it goes. If you didn't notice a theme going on through all these books, it is that they are all blue. That was a complete accident, but I actually thought about doing a whole blue, color, scheme kind of thing, because it's winter and it's December, and I thought it'd just be fun. I tried to decide between blue or groups of red and green, But I really liked the books of blue that I want to read, so my theme is blue for the month. Guys, I have 4 more books to read until the end of the year, and then I'll make my reading goal, and I'm super excited for it. So comment down below if you have a reading goal, and if you've made it, or if you're almost there, or if you're absolutely nowhere near it. And then also comment down below what other videos you want me to do. I will be maybe happy to do them, we will see. But I will see you in the next video, so yeah, bye.